Hello everybody, welcome back to Strictly Story Mode Gaming. I thought we would take a break from gaming analysis and cover a topic important to many a gamer, including myself.
Not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first.
Fellas, when you're in an AGR, asymmetric gaming relationship, where one partner is way more enthusiastic about gaming than the other, conflict can creep in. In our household, I'm the serious gamer, and my husband, he's not really. And there are some useful things I've learned over the years to keep a happy household. Yes, I do struggle to follow my own advice, and mostly for comedic value, I'm going to share with you these pearls of wisdom. Let's get to the meat of this video, which is at the core about balancing your gaming with keeping your partner happy. Now, let's start with the easy stuff. Even in non-gaming households, perceived unequal distribution of housework is a big sticking point. Do your fair share of the chores before you game, because nothing breeds resentment faster than a gaming couch potato that won't help out. Are you the kind of gamer that's always doing unnecessary fetch quests for other NPCs but forget to pick up the milk for the family? Don't be that guy. Always do something extra. Partners don't like it if you try to get away with the absolute bare minimum. This is the hardest section for me to cover. You don't want to be just roommates. Most of us that left the life of being single want to be thoughtful partners, don't you? Being emotionally available and really listening to your partner, that's way too heavy for this lighthearted video, so we're going to go for the low-hanging fruit. You know that feeling when NPCs dump unskippable exposition on you? Well, limit gaming talk to what your partner is interested in, not what they will tolerate silently. Conversation, it should be a two-way street. The two-way street runs at all levels. Be as encouraging of your partner's other hobbies as you want them of your gaming. And take interest in what they love. Lastly, fellas, I shouldn't have to say this, but don't get too wrapped up in a waifu or husbando. And for those playing Skyrim, don't be too fond of your RPG harem if your partner doesn't like it. Gamers may disagree, but the emotional energy required for romantic affection is a limited resource. Try to fill up the heart meter of your living, breathing spouse. Even if your partner says they're okay with it, be sensitive to the fact that it's probably humiliating to show jealousy towards a 2D rival for your heart. I originally had an advanced section about how to convert your partner to a more equal gaming relationship, but I want to take a step back and cover the basics, as too much gaming can cause us to regress on an individual level. The first obvious minimum baseline is being a functional human being. Gamers, you know you need a reasonable amount of sleep. Grinding to that next level or getting that fully enchanted armor set, it's never worth being a total mess the next day. You can set multiple alarms to remind yourself to go to sleep, and they will eventually break your immersion. In the gaming world, our player characters are superhumanly fit and buff, while our real-world muscles grow soft and flabby, except for the thumbs. Even without a varmint rifle, moving your body outside in nature is important, not only for your physical health, but your mental well-being. Lastly, bathing and dressing appropriately can telegraph to other members of your species that you are a functioning human, safe for social interaction. And more importantly, that you still want your partner to desire you. The hard mode of lesson number 3, be a functional adult. And that means having your priorities straight for the different stages in your life. Early to midlife, your energies are better channeled into building your career and finances instead of building up character stats and grinding loot. And at any stage in your life, it's important to balance key social relationships with your family, including your partner's family. Adulthood can force tough decisions and compromises. If you're in that crazy part of life where you have negative bandwidth for gaming and you know you have an addictive personality, cut out gaming for a time. 10 years ago, I had too much going on and time spent gaming would have been more self-destructive than a stress reliever. I went cold turkey for several years. But now, I'm back, baby. The last big tip is to be economical. We all need to be saving for something, rent and food or college fund or retirement. And if you have a house that was built decades ago, you know it's a constant money pit. But even if you make a boatload of money you can burn on gaming, to your partner's point of view, that's just money you're not spending on them to make them happy. Anyway, how can you get your gaming on the cheapest possible way? I have such a long list, I'm gonna save this for the next episode. The last bonus tip is to put as much effort towards romance, your real life romance, as you do with gaming achievements. And just like in gaming, that heart meter, it's not gonna fill itself. Do some real world things for each other that doesn't involve pixels. I know it's hard during COVID times, but you can go out to parks, hold hands. You can share intimate moments any place, anytime, and almost every night under a moonlit sky. Thank you for joining me. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to leave you now with a clip that shows some real flexibility.
Brr.